Boom, hello, and welcome to Dave in Real Life in this very special football stream. It's a bit of a chilled out stream. We're not really bothered about the football, if I'm being honest. I mean, yes, it is Fenerbahce versus Benfica, first leg of the qualifying for the Champions League. I can see William Ency, shout out to you, dude. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully everybody starts joining in the chat. Obviously, we haven't done a football stream since the Euros, the semi-final. I think it was Germany versus Spain, the last football stream we did. But yeah, it's just nice to delve back into the wonderful world of football from time to time, as the footy season has officially started. So yeah, it's always good. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, I'm not overly bothered about this game. If we do switch matches halfway through, there's plenty of games on tonight. There is 4 matches, so we can do a bit of a switch if we need to. But we'll stick with Fenerbahce versus Benfica for the most. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. Sorry I couldn't join your live stream the other day. Did see you went live. I did slap a like on your stream, but I just didn't have time to stop by into the stream, unfortunately working. But always good to see you getting your numbers up. I think your stream did really well, didn't it? So congratulations to you. So yeah, just 2 people in the chat. So well, 3 people in the chat according to my sources. So hello to everyone. Let me know what you thought about NXT last night. What did you think of Javon Heavens' chances against Obafemi at the weekend? Remember, we are back live on Sunday. No, I've decided not to do the SmackDown stream on Friday. I'm just not going to have enough time to be able to go live, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to give that a miss. But we are definitely live for Heatwave, 100%. Khalid says it's official. LA Knight is on the Raw brand. I've heard that rumour. I saw that rumour a couple of weeks ago, to be quite honest with you, that him and Sami Zayn had switched brands. Maybe that is just a slow start to the brand split or the draft picks, so to say. William Ency, hello, shout out to you, said, we are here because Days loves me and we are announcing we are finally pregnant. You know, I always knew it would come in. I guarantee it's you what's carrying, right? William Etsy Ballyoo to you. Stephen's in the chat. Hello, shout out to you too. Christopher is here. Hello. Hello, Chris. Dave with his in his bud. Fenerbahce septic fans will be raging. Oh, I don't think there'll be many Fenerbahce Benfica fans in the chat, to be quite honest with you. If they are watching, cool. Much appreciated to anybody who joins football related, but you know, we're just going to talk about whatever we want to talk about. That's what we do. William Henson, welcome to our football. So yeah, it looks like everybody's eating up pretty nicely. Tom is in the chat as well. Hello, Tom. Yeah, we all of those fat shamers can kiss my butt, baby butt now. You've got twins though, haven't you? You've got twins, William. I thought it was twins because they twins ones in Daisy's family. Glamour is forever. Javon is winning Sunday. You think? I think he's got a chance. I think he's got a chance. Especially if they do decide that it's time for Obafemi to come up to the main roster. I think that if Obafemi retains, then he's not coming up to the main roster. I mean, you can come up with the title, right? So I don't think it's a shoo-in. But yeah, Javon Evans had a really good performance last night. Thought he was dead when he went through the announce table. OMG, I thought he died. I thought his career was done. Tom, good to see you. Triple T, we are naming them. Tommy. William, if it's twins, it should be Dumb and Dumber. Dazed and Daisy. Days and Daisy. Well, Daisy's actually Daisy's twin sister. Daisy. if you remember. If you can all arc your memories back to the good old days when he used to do videos where he had Barbies. Well, no, he bought the WWE female bloody playset and he pretended to be Daisy. Triplets, Tom. They are all named Tommy. Triple T's. The triple T's. Tommy, Tommy, and Tommy. Tom, Tommy, and Thomas. There you go. We got there. The triple T's. Oh my god. Oh, you guys make me laugh. I've just got Sky Sports News on now for obviously the game. The actual coverage of the Fenerbahce Benfica game doesn't start until a quarter. So we've got about 15 minutes. So just trying to fill myself with some transfer moves. Fulham are considering a move to sign Raheem Sterling from Chelsea. Galatasaray are interested in signing Swiss international defender Akeji from Man City. God, my pronunciations. I have got the team news for the Fenerbahce game. What's it called for Tommy? But my babies are running. I will stream live. Name stream Tommy Mummy. Stone Cold Fella's in the chat because he said so. Hello, Stone Cold Fella. How are you doing, dude? Can't wait for the Benfica game. Yeah, it's not far away. 8 o'clock kickoff. We've got new graphics and stuff down at the bottom. Hopefully you appreciate that. I mean, it's little cool little additions. Thought I'd change it up for the footy, make it a little bit different to the wrestling streams that we normally do. Like I say, we are definitely back for Heatwave on Sunday. This is only so we've not just got this live stream tonight. We've got that live stream on Sunday as well. Like I said earlier, I wanted to do the SmackDown stream, but to be quite honest with you, I'm just not going to have time. I will just about get home and be able to watch it myself, but to be able to stream, I'll be pushing it, and you don't really want a really super tired Dave trying to do a stream when he's literally got sweat dripping off him. It's just not a good look. So let's go to that team news, and obviously I'm just going to say the ones that I know, because I suck at names. Hang on, there is the team news. I've got it up on my main screen now as well. So we've got, we know Skriniar, Martin Skriniar used to be at Inter Milan. Abrabat is in midfield with everyone's favourite Fred. I believe that's the ex-Man United player, Fred. Okay, yes, Jesse Jackham has just sent me a picture. I'll have a look at that in a minute, Jess. I will expose you. So there we go. There is we've got John Duran up front. Duran up front. That is amazing. And Nazari. Obviously, Benfica team's drastically changed since the last time I saw it. Dali. We've got Odamenti. We've got Antonio Silva. Florentino. Rios. Looks like a very interesting team lineup. We'll always go back to this, of course. Let's just get rid of that and let's go over to X quickly, because we can get some content out of X, of course. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going off in X Town. Got some notifications. We've got Sky Sports News, Crystal Palace, Green of 32 for Leicester City. Spots Kida talking about Salvio Vega or something. Very interesting. Boom. Let's have a look at what's going off. There is that where she relented the title. Oh, boobs. Okay, we're back to normal service. I can see Christopher Dunn just Thanks, Stephen. People just saying, oh, go XXS just once, Dave. I can't go XXX just once. This is about as clearly as I can go. Is this girl? There you go. Who's there? That's decent. Get a butchers of that. That's why female football is so good. Let's there you go. Aim to please, people. We aim to please. Who have you guys got winning the title? There is a video up on the channel at the minute, giving you my thoughts and who could be crowned champion. I personally think that Stefan Vicker should be given the gold, but who knows? They could throw a swerve. This is interesting. This was a post from yesterday. Raw may be moving to an earlier start times due to the Monday Night Football. There is Rhea Ripley. Boingy, 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 boingy. This is a bit X-rated. This is a fan, Rhea Ripley fan. Gay for Ripley, and looks like they're having fun. Looks mega fun. Oh, God, Ronaldo. There's some more fun for you. Chelsea Green. This is from last night's NXT. Looking mighty fine. And there she is backstage. Let's have a close-up. Let's get that into frame for you. Can I? Well, you can just about see it. We aim to please on this channel. It's not just a wrestling channel. It's not just a football channel. It's got everything. Oh, even random fight. Look at this. That is Jey Uso versus Finn Balor. So Jey Uso is backing up. Finn Balor comes running in. Finn Balor's got him down. Great takedown by Finn Balor. Oh, Jay's not knowing what to do. There's no yeet here from Jay. Finn Balor's beating him up. He was going for the German suplex. Sick move by Finn Balor. Go on, Balor. He's got him in the headlock. It's over. It's gonna put him to sleep. It's all done. It's out. 1, 2. And he's still beating him up. That seems like you are running a theme today. Rangers FC got beat 3-1. Yeah, I know the crap. Yeah, Dave, you're welcome. Went to the same place where he got injured last year. Well, I sometimes try too much, but try. I saw on some people saying that Chris Jericho will. He's looking to. I think he's just trying to put some feelers out. Here is the story. We can have a little run through it while we're here, of course. Chris Jericho returning to WWE, reportedly being talked about backstage. Jericho actually is a real big story. His contract is up at the end of the year. So late in the year, there's certainly been lots and lots of talk about WWE. And now from WWE's standpoint, there is lots of talk about Jericho. People speculating Royal Rumble. Nobody has officially said anything, nor will anything officially say anything. Well, they can't because he's still technically under contract to AEW, so they're not going to say anything. And plus, they want to try and keep it hush hush for the Royal Rumble. I mean, got to remember that it's in Saudi Arabia next year, so something like Jericho, it's a big deal. I mean, I don't particularly want him to go back to WWE. I'm not bothered. Jericho's done his course for me in wrestling, but for a lot of other people, I can imagine him being still a big deal. And I think people will get a huge pop hearing that Y2J music. I triple, there you are. Sorry, but Jesus, Jericho retired matches. and saw somewhere on X that David Attenborough died. Don't believe everything you see on X. Yeah, no, David Attenborough's, it would be all over every bit of social media right now if David Attenborough passed away. I certainly haven't seen anything. So there you go. Here's the picture. Who is your pick for the new women's champion? Put your say now. Who's going to win? Who is winning? I know who is winning. That is me definitely winning because that is definitely Bailey. Is that like a disco ball? I think it's like just it's the pretty deadly disco ball, isn't it? They just dangle her off the top of the ring. Can't say we're not happy about that, eh? Uh, is Sunday 2 years since Dwight passed away? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I don't know the official dates. So you'd have to ask the proper nerds on the Bray Wyatt stuff. I'm not really up on that, to be honest. Jake Fix. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck? Right. Disgusting. Oh, that's a lovely vigil. And there is that moment when Naomi chose Netflix and chill over the women's title. God of horror. And look at how they've placed it on Slim Jim. I mean, it's diabolical, isn't it? Now that image is now synonymous with Slim Jim. In fact, no, it does make sense, doesn't it? When you think about it, Slim Jim, Jimmy Huso. Actually, it makes sense. I just thought about it. I don't know if anybody else thought about it, but I've just thought about it. I never really saw that connection till now. Slim Jim, he wasn't slim. He slipped it in, didn't he? Slipped it in, Jim. I get the reference now. Oh my god, it's so good. I didn't even realise that that's why she did it. Oh man, that's so cool. Everybody's looking at the Netflix and chill bit, and then there's the Slim Jim thing, which is quite poignant. It's going to be Rhea Ripley, obviously. I don't know. Stephanie Vaquer's got the title match. Who's facing Stephanie Vaquer at Paris? In Paris? Because that match has not been taken down. It's still there. Stephanie Vaquer will face whoever for the title. So I don't know if they're going to put it as a triple threat or they're going to have some qualifying stuff on Monday Night Raw. I don't know what's going off. I mean, Raw is very interesting this week for sure. Dave, I was confused about Bailey's promo. Raw, they end saying she needs a hug. Do you need it? Am I confused? No, I'm not confused at all, mate. It looks like she's having therapy, and she's caught between her face persona and the heel persona that we saw during the pandemic. I'm happy with which one. If she does like a switch between both of them, I'm quite happy with that. So here are some of the people what are still on the free agents list. Shayna Baszler. We've got. I think Sonya Deville has actually stopped wrestling now. I think she's actually retired. And then we've got Duke Hudson and Tegan Knox there. I mean, they are still free agents. They have not been signed by anybody. A reminder of the Fenerbahce game. That's going to do my head in. I'm just going to knock the notification off there because that will just keep beeping. Oh, look at this guy. I'll leave you with that image. He's going to... Oh my god, how close is he to getting... He's got his foot shot. Jesus, what? Why would you do that? Why would you fucking do that? Man, people. Hey, yeah, the video, what I've put out today, it's on 69 views. Cool. 69, dude. Keep it at that, eh? 69's a good number. Oh, hear me out. Bailey joins Wyatt 6, new leader. Yeah, people keep saying that. I don't know if I agree. Because I just don't think you need that 6 member, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If it works out good, then fine. But I'm not thrilled. Oh, Shayna Baszler, a lot of talk about that because obviously there is Maria Shafir, what is in AEW. Jasmine Duke or Jessamine Duke or whatever she's called. She's not in wrestling anymore. Oh, there you go. Have a good old look at that. There you go. I don't know who she is, but I feel like we should all wish we were that Rose. There we go. Kind of a what? Oh my god. Flipping Mercedes Monet's changed a lot, hasn't she? Jesus Christ, she's let herself go. Mercedes Monet. No wonder they keep throwing belts at her. Patrick from Ireland, hello, shout out to you. How are you doing? Excited for WWE Netflix Island. First time ever. Well done for you, mate. Yeah. Should be home in time for that. Dave Bailey is Randy Orton. She's hearing voices in her head. It's my voice. It's me. She's got me rattling around in her head. Oh, we've got some kid fighting here. I don't know if I can show this legally. But some kids are throwing punches. Oh my god. It's actually Micro Man and Hornswoggle. There it is. Speak of that Bailey promo video, here it is. She hears voices in her head. They talk to her. She understands. Carmen Petrovic. More pictures of Carmen. We're big Carmen Petrovic fans. Stoko Fella. Let's hope there's a translator at the Dumpling show, possibly, so we can understand them. Did you be sure to be potato? That's all you need to know, Tom, is he will hear the word potato a few times. Potato. The situation. Potato. Oh my god. CM Punk. Oh, whoa. They're men. I thought that was a woman's butt then. John Cena t-shirts. Boo, 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 boo. That's actually a cool one. I like that one. That's not bad. Not bad. I think that was Philadelphia SummerSlam t-shirt as well. They're cool. Let's have a look. Rizzo. And more of Rizzo. There you go. There's a bit of Rizzo for you. I don't know if I can... Who is that? Jennifer Lopez. That's about as much as I can show with that. Oh, look at that right hand punch there. It just knocked him straight out. Boom! We're here for the street fights, guys. Welcome to the new Dave in Real Life channel where we just watch street fights. Oh, I can actually move over to the footy now. Because it's time. It's brought to you by all the sponsors. Anyway, I think we can... let's just go to WWE. Let's see what the latest is. I'm waiting for them to announce who's going to the Leeds. Why am I blanking? Smith's shop. You know how they've been advertising like Lyra Valkyria in Liverpool and stuff. Want to see who's going to Leeds. That's cool graphic. We had this last night. Hash with elegance. It's Sheamus. That was with Victor Chandler. Arsenal make Eve move. So Arsenal going in for Eze. Dave Bailey is not Pitt joining the White Six. She did not work with Bray Wyatt. Neither did Nikki Cross. She never worked with Bray Wyatt. Neither did Dexter Loomis. Neither did Joe Gacy. So where's your argument there, Elite? Where's your actual argument? You do realise there's about half of that group, other than Eric Rowan, actually worked with Bray. That's Bo Dallas barely worked with Bray. So that's just weird, you saying that. Obviously, that's the match we're looking forward to this weekend. Obafemi versus Javon Evans. That should be a really good match. That's Victor Chandler, by the way. That's Chandler. Bang from Friends. Back from the dead. Other matches, tag team match. We've got Hank and Tank versus Dark State. I've got all this stuff from NXT last night. Actually, see if we can see that 6th spot from Javon Evans. That's all I really want to show you, to be fair. Here it is. Watch it again. Boom! That's enough of that. Anyway, we've got to come back here. Boom, we're back. Well, let's see if chat comes back. There we go. We're moments away from kickoff. It did say that Joe Hendry's name last night, and he came out of it came out of the locker. They said his name, and he appears. It's fine. I think when you've already done that joke about 1,000 times on TNA, it's, I don't know. I don't know how long we're going to keep on doing it, to be honest. I think it's a bit of fun, but it's like the yeeting. I know that Days shared his disbelief on the yeets on Monday night. I believe that it's great for crowd participation with Jay, but do we at home need to see the yeeting? No, thank you. Come on, Benfica, win the game. You want going for Benfica? I don't know. I like the underdogs, me. I'm going Fenerbahce. They've got John Duran, ex-Aston Villa striker. So I'm going Don Duran. Let's actually go back to that because we can switch back. Boom. We can actually have a look at the other games as well. Let's have a look at Celtic. Let's see how they are lining up tonight. This is the wonder of YouTube. Got Schmeichel in goal, Johnson, Carter, Vickers, Scales, Terreny. We've got McGregor, Barrett, Ameda. And they're up against this team, Karat. I have no idea who this team is. That's why I didn't really want to cover this game, to be honest. I have no idea who they are. I don't know any of their players. Jorginho. I don't know which Jorginho that one is. Carter Vickers, I know. We know Schmeichel. We know Tierney. Yes, looks so good. We will keep an eye on all the other scores throughout the evening, of course. Of course we will. So let's go back up to here. Let's we want the fixtures. No, we don't want that. That's just Scottish football. I don't want just Celtic. No, back up here. Champions League fixtures. Sturm Graz up against Bobo Glint from Basel versus Copenhagen. Are all on the multi-screens, so if we got bored, we'd just watch all of the games. I'm watching Reading Bolton. Yeah, I ain't got Sky Sports, so I can't watch Reading Bolton. Oh, I'll just knock it off. You know what? Let's add some light, because I'm looking a bit dark. Let's put my logo back on. Oh, I've got the wrong game on. Of course I have. Notts County are beating Shrewsbury. End the season now, please, Premier League. Leeds with a massive victory over Everton. Penalty. Dire de potato. Just reading an old comment from William. Leeds 2025. Hello, shout out to you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. Arsenal are closing in on Eze, according to The Athletic. Yes, just saw I had a post just pop up on my phone 5 minutes ago. So Eze could be going to Arsenal after Tottenham's attempts to use Richarlison as a swap, kind of like a swap deal. Stone Cold Fella, WWE, Netflix is in Ireland. It's you keep calling it Netflix. Netflix are not in Ireland. WWE are. Netflix are not. It will be on Netflix though. I will watch Edge Christian tag team match at Forbidden Door. That's it. Is that? Oh, who are they facing? Oh, it's FTR, isn't it? I don't give a crap about Forbidden Door, to be honest. Not something I care about. God, we're straight into it on there. In this game, we've got the teams already coming out to the crowd. Lol, Dave, Patrick, that's awesome. So yeah, we've got a little clock. It actually worked. I've found out how to do the proper timer now. Amazing! I've actually worked it out. Yeah, I am going up in the world of YouTube. I am getting better and better at this YouTube stuff. Beware, YouTubers. I'm coming for you. I've got Roku, so I will be. I'll leave next month on my TV. You'll have Netflix for next month. Good to have Netflix, my friend. Very, very cool. We are ready for kickoff nearly. I'm good, mate. I'm good. It's been a chilled out day today. Not done anything really. Made that video what's up on the channel. That's about it. Got a day with my daughter tomorrow, so all is good in the hood. Fella, hi. Congratulations to Naomi and Jimmy. Absolutely fantastic news. Netflix and Jim. Netflix and Jim. We'll go through that team news again. So you can see. So there is the team news. So we've got Shrinia, Fred, Abrabat, Brown. There's John Duran, Nasri. I only really know Odamenti on the other team, to be honest. Rayos. Pelvis up front. We've got a pelvis up front. But there you go. There is the team news. We will go back to that at half time. Odamenti, obviously ex-Man City player. Let's get that ready. Tom, William, NC, legend brother. No, Benfica are going to win. I'm always right. 2-1, is it? 2-1 are we going for? I have to wait and see, my friend, because on paper, the Fenerbahce team looks amazing. I was Reading, Peterborough, Plymouth are all in the relegation stops in the League One relegation spots. They lost their first 3 games. They've all been in the Championship this decade. I was pacing around when we had a pen on Monday because I thought we were going to miss the pen. When is the next stream? Sunday night. We're back live for Heatwave. I was contemplating doing Friday, but even though it's early, I just can't get. I won't be able to get home in time for it. So it is what it is. First half. It's just about to kick off. Get that central. Let's start the timer. Boom. The timer has started there at the bottom. And yeah, it's a little bit behind their time, but it's fine. It'll catch up. It's roughly. So there you got the little clock there at the bottom. Rhea Ripley don't need the belt anymore. Trade her to SmackDown. Stephanie Vicker for the belt, please. I could see Stephanie Vicker winning it, to be honest, but it just depends on what match they do at Clash in Paris. because I feel that that's going to be a championship match now. So we'll just have to wait and see. What time are you starting Heatwave? Well, I believe the main show starts at 12, so we'll probably start at 11. A good hour before. We could start, well, yeah, around about 11 o'clock is what I'm looking at. I'll keep knocking that off. It's just glaring me in the eyes, that's all. Absolutely wasn't in a pen, but Tarkovsky should have manipulated his arm before the game. Amputated his arm before the game. I will be doing Wrestling Day stream on Friday. Good for you. So you should. I won't be. I'll be just watching the wrestling. You know what? Sometimes. Oh, Benfica on the charge, straight away shot, saved by the goalkeeper. Fenerbahce already under the cosh. But Fenerbahce, I think there's a free. No, it's going to be a throw in to Fenerbahce. Liverpool will be playing Newcastle, yes, a week on Monday. I am Monday this coming. I am contemplating doing a double stream. We might be doing the Liverpool Newcastle game and then going into Monday Night Raw. So there might be 2 streams on Monday to make up for lost time, basically. We're doing NXT as well next week. Well, we would do NXT anyway, but we're definitely doing it. Defo. So we've got a busy week of streams all next week. So got Clash in Paris as well to finish that week off. So just massive wrestling week next week. But yeah, we might throw in that Liverpool game as a little Brucey bonus. What about Friday? I can't do it, mate. I'm just not going to be home in time. There's no point in me trying to rush home. I'm not breaking my neck. I finish work at 7 o'clock. I usually get home around about 7:30. I have got a little bit of a delay this time because my bike is out of action. So might not even get home until about 8 o'clock. So there's just no chance of me doing it, to be honest. It's sad, but it's not my fault. It sucks. I'm working, so it is what it is. Is the Liverpool game on TNT Sports? No, it isn't. It's on BBC. BBC. It's on Sky Sports on a Monday. Yes, TNT don't do my Monday night games. They only got the Saturday games. But they do get some Sunday games as well, midweek games, but not on a Monday. Monday's usually always Sky. Fenerbahce trying just having a bit of play after that early scare. This week is like deadline day for so many breaking news and drama. I know, footy stuff this week, and as we lead into the last week of August, teams are doing business. Obviously, Liverpool want to get this Isaac done deal. I mean, him coming out publicly yesterday it's not helped. It's not helping anybody. But he has made it very clear that what he wants to do. Feel sorry for Newcastle, to be quite honest with you. No, it's Man City versus Spurs, Stephen. Ah, yes, that's the early kickoff game on Saturday, isn't it? It's all right. Bolton, Reading has been boring. It's not been bad. This is quite a fiery little contest. John Duran obviously didn't succeed that well in Saudi Arabia. Went for the mega bucks. Has ended up at Fenerbahce when he could have been at Villa. Dick move. So free kick to Fenerbahce at the moment. Fun fact, Bundesliga game is on Friday on BBC iPlayer. Is it? Is it? Which game is it? Who's playing? Yeah, fun fact as well. Disney Plus, if you have got Disney Plus, is playing La Liga games. So there you go. You're getting a whole lot of footy on your streaming services. Isaac needs to come to Liverpool. Liverpool are trying. They're just waiting for Newcastle to pull the finger out of the buttholes. And that's what we're waiting for. The go-ahead. Once we get the go-ahead, it's a done deal. We can get it over the line quickly because personal terms apparently have already been agreed between Liverpool and Isak. It would be pretty petty and keep Isak on the bench for the next 3 years. Refuse to play him just to be a bench warmer. Yeah, but Newcastle probably would do that, Tom, to be honest. I don't blame Newcastle at all for their part in this. They've got an investment. They need to get another player in. Of course, they want to get that player in before they go, okay, Isak, you can go. I think they've already resigned to the fact that he's going. But they need to get a deal over the line. Liverpool didn't help with signing Ekentike, and then you've got flipping Man United buying Cisco. It's not helped because we could have had this player over the line by now if these two transfers have happened, but it is what it is. Isak is coming to Leeds. According to Dave Meltzer. That's probably the only flipping way you'll ever get outright, isn't it? Thank God he didn't do Aston Villa, the Chelsea game. It's like finished 0-0. Bayern versus Leipzig. Okay, that's a good start. Benfica, just last ditch defence. I had to get there in that place, so that would have been a perfect through ball. Benfica starting off really, really well so far. No away goals in Europe anymore. They don't count. Do you? Oh my God, Patrick, we don't start this conversation again. We do this every so often on the stream where we have that conversation about pineapple on pizza. We're not doing it today. Not having that conversation. Just save yourself. Save yourself the hassle. He rejected Liverpool and Arsenal earlier in the window. I wouldn't want him if I was a Liverpool. Who's that? Isak. Which player? We've got a break on by Fenerbahce. Let's see what happens here. Fenerbahce got Benfica back in mass numbers though. There's way loads more red shirts there. And yeah, they do muscle the ball. It's going to be a free kick. Benfica look a little bit bemused by it. Sorry about that. No, mate. It's just an argument that we don't need to have on a Wednesday. Pineapple on pizza's best reserved for, I don't know, a Sunday chill stream. And a Batchy with a free kick. Not quite a dangerous position, though. Torv says, Isak. Oh, you meant Isak. I don't think Isak rejected the move. I think it was Newcastle. I mean, we've had one bid in for Isak and it got rejected by Newcastle because we didn't meet their evaluation. And plus, they did have a striker in. So Fenerbahce back on the ball. They will come from the back. Then the director of football for Newcastle, who was promised him pay rise, left. The new one wouldn't give him. So he shot his dummy. He spat his dummy out of his mouth and wants to leave now. Free Isak. People want Cross. We want Isak. Start a movement, Stephen. Start the movement. Free Isak. Free Isak. Free Isak. Actually, let's do. Oh no. Normally put a reserve thing up there. We're not going to do that. Fenerbahce, decent ball in. There's a header. Just goes over. It's a corner to Fenerbahce. Oh, it does come off a Benfica player, just off his back. So Fenerbahce corner, 10 minutes played. Free Danhausen. Yeah, Danhausen's been trapped by his contract. Yeah, AW were putting the injury clause on his contract, but it's a bit sad, that, isn't it? It's sad. What are they benefiting from that? And they say that bloody WWE are petty with their contracts, and then there's what AEW are doing. Do you know what I mean? It's flipping Danhausen you're doing this to. It's not flipping. It's not Kenny Omega or anybody like that. Danhausen, bless him. He's only going to go back and work on the independent scene. Just stopping him from getting work. Wonder where Mr. Chadwick is tonight. Mr. James Chadwick, where are you? He wants to leave as well. They just paying him to keep him from going to WWE. Yeah, but why? Danhausen's not going to cause any kind of like big. It's, you know what I mean. It's not one of them signings what you get from AEW to WWE. Is it? It's not a big name. Like stopping Britt Baker, I can understand that, but Danhausen, really, Danhausen? You did fuck all with him when you had him. So why stop him? Why are you putting a blockers on him? It's just scared that the merch that WWE could do with Danhausen would be like astronomical. It's because he's friends with CM Punk. Just let him go. Let my people go. So we've got 3 Isaac and 3 Danhausen. Amazing. What a lovely world we live in. Lots of boos from the crowd. Benfica shot. It does deflect off a Fenerbahce player. Oh, it didn't. It's just going to be a goal kick. Can work really well in WWE. Merch could spell massively. Also, Ricky Saints Punk influencing WWE. Right, okay. Right. We talked about Bailey being the 6th member of the Wyatt Six. I will throw this out there. What about Danhausen? You imagine Danhausen and the Wyatt Six. Oh my god, that would be epic. It'd be so much fun having him. Little bit evil. Little bit nice, little bit evil. I think it's how it goes. Very nice, but very evil. I'd love that because he fits that dark persona, doesn't he? Bit of light and dark, and you'd have that comedy element to the Wyatt Six. I would put Danhausen as the 6th member. I'd keep Bailey away from that. We don't really need a female star added to that list. It's not really worked well for Nikki Cross for me, to be honest. Or him being in NXT, they need some comedic characters who have star power. That's what they're doing with Joe Hendry at the minute. They're just using him as a bit of a comedic thing. They say his name, whoop, here he appears. It won't be long before he's signing a contract with NXT, to be honest. I think using him sporadic right now is just teasing him being on their roster. He had a dark match as well last night before the show started. 15 minutes gone, we're still locked at 0-0. Benfica looking the more likely to score. think I watched a game last year with Fenerbahce. I can't remember who it was against, but it was a really good game of football, to be honest. Benfica. Oh, just getting swamped. Oh, bit of this confusion between the defenders. Ball's played in, far side. DIRL. We've got another play, got it. So what do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about? Hey, say his name and he appears. I believe in James Chadwick. I believe in James Chadwick. Which cupboard did you just come out of? James Chadwick, hello, shout out to you, dude. Imagine if this game is 0-0. Dave wouldn't be happy. Oh, God, it's 0-0. Good old days. Wasn't the Spain-Germany game a good old 0-0? The G1 climax has had some of its worst viewership. That is why what happens when you work with AEW, they steal all your wrestlers. I didn't even know the G1 Classic was even on at the minute. Normally it gets a little bit of press. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's giving a flying fuck about it on social media. So I didn't even know it was happening. Can't believe that Joe Hendry was in the fridge. James, phew, that has been. What? I thought you'd been kidnapped. He'd have been sleeping, knowing James. I've been asleep for 20 hours. I watched NXT, I went to sleep, and I've just woken up. So, I hate man. The hate man. Imagine you are a kidnapper and you came into James's abode, and he's there with his many cameras and his Chad cave. Not long woke up from a 5 hour sleep nap. 5 hour nap? That's not a nap. That's a sleep. That is not a nap. You don't nap for 5 hours. That's a full on sleep, James Chadwick. A nap is an hour or 2 hours at most. That's a full on sleep, what you've just had. Full on sleep. Scotland won't be in the World Cup. They're not good enough. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Scotland are shite. Can't even beat flipping Club Brugge. They had people walking out even before half time. A man and woman were caught on camera just getting up and leaving. What are they doing? Getting some beverages or something? No, they just up and left. They're like, ah, fuck this shit. They just left. Walked out. Paid all that money and like, yeah, we've watched about half an hour of this shite. We have to pub, aye. James, that's not a nap. Yeah, James had a full on fucking sleep. That's a sleep to me, 5 hours. That's not a nap. James, yeah, what did you do today? Well, I dreamt of unicorns. Well, yeah, James dreaming of unicorns, really. He just had dreams of flipping Roxanne Perez bending over for 3 hours. No, everyone, hope everyone's good. Yeah, we're all good, mate. I mean, I had 5 hours, but I did do a 12-hour shift this morning. So I went over and actually went and had to sleep to catch up with sleep. So yeah, not just as a nap. Oh yeah, okay. It's all the wrestling he does, done in it. It's like yeah, but I had that 5 hours in preparation for AEW and Evolve. It's, it's mad, innit? It's mad. Say his name and he appears. I believe in James Chadwick. This game, it's been alright so far. Benfica looking the better of the two. Still think that, Fenerbahce could cause quite some trouble. On paper, the better team, to be fair. Oh, dispossessed. Fenerbahce just causing it. Oh, free kick. First booking. Yellow card. Drags the arm. Pulls him down. Yeah, I decided not to do SmackDown on Friday. It just simply won't be able to get home in time to give it the full attention that it deserves live streaming. I will be watching it, but I don't think I can sit here and do a live stream and give it justice, to be honest. But we are definitely doing Heatwave on Sunday. Defo. That is the next live stream. So Heatwave definitely being done on Sunday. Then we're back double header because I'm thinking of doing the Liverpool Newcastle on the Monday, if I can afford it, of course. It's going to cost me about £14.99 to watch it. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll do Raw after. So 2 double streams. Lots of streams going off. Bolton, Reading being shite. I am back. Was day stream. Fair enough. Yeah, SmackDown's just going to be a little bit harsh. Days will be double streaming on Friday. He'll do the UK and that island. And then he'll probably do the stream for the Americans. Which, double the money, double the fun. Double the reaction. Could be special us SmackDown video, lol. Could do a special. I could, but I don't want to ruin the results for America. Imagine I do a video and Americans are going to watch SmackDown and I've just ruined it. That's the only problem with it, is that obviously I'm going to see it before everybody else is in America. And it's like, you'll be waiting for 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I'll be like, yeah, here's a video. Here's all the results. You're welcome. David Paul, shout out to you. I would get so much heat for that as a YouTuber. What did you say? You're going to a Premier League game? Are you doing a Premier League game? Yes. I am considering doing the Liverpool games going forward. Anything can be TNT, but obviously the Liverpool game Newcastle is on Sky, and I can pay for it separately, so I might just do that. Come on, Liverpool, let's beat Newcastle. Got so much in mind to get revenge on us, haven't they? There's so much flavour to that match now with the Isaac drama. Oh, God, that game is going to be so good. Fulham versus Man United Sunday game time, same time as Forbidden Door. Ooh, that sucks. Not interested in Forbidden Door. Not a jot interest in it. Don't care. Not interested. No, do SmackDown at 1 a.m. I can't. Oh, I can't, David Paul, because I'm actually at work. No, because it's on early in the UK at 8 o'clock, I can watch it. But if I was to stay up until 1 o'clock, I'm at work at 4 o'clock. I have to, well, not at work at 4 o'clock, but I'm at work at 7 o'clock that morning. So, no chance. I wished I could do it that way, but nah. It won't work. The channel wouldn't benefit from it, to be honest. Americans do not fucking care about spoiling it for us. Yeah, you are right, though. You are right, James. They wouldn't give a shit, would they? Be like, fuck it. I could do, that would be fucking put spoilers as my title. Then it's up to you if you click on it. You know what I mean? It'd be like, yeah, not spoiler free. I'm going to tell you everything what went down. Could do all right because a lot of people then don't have to watch SmackDown. Big problem: the Liverpool game and Raw start at the same time. Oh, I yeah, they do, don't they? You know what? That is a good fucking point. I actually forgot that Raw was early. Right. Well, we'll double stream it both at the same time. Well, no, I'll be watching Raw then, and then we'll have to keep an eye on the Liverpool game as we're streaming. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's a fucking good point, Leeds. Yeah, that is a good point. I didn't even think of that. US WWE fans only. To really rub it in. The USA Network final has the Friday EPL game during the live SmackDown. I wished I could do SmackDown. Oh, bless you, mate. Day spoils it anyway. Yeah, he does for flipping Evolve. Fucking honestly, that really pissed me off when he did that. I haven't watched Evolve since. Just don't see the point of watching it anymore. I've given up. Laptop for WWE. Oh, you're saying laptop for WWE, football on the TV. I'll do the football from my phone. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll watch the game through my phone for free. It'll lag, but I can keep an eye on all things then. Yeah, that's gonna save me some pennies actually. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll be doing the Raw stream. I forgot that it was early. What is it on Monday? Is it 8 or 7? I forget now. Yeah, because obviously where's this one coming from? Because we've got Birmingham on. It's Birmingham, isn't it? Birmingham is Monday. Yeah, Birmingham's Monday. Great idea. Can't watch it no more. It's not on YouTube. Can't watch it no more. It's not on YouTube. What, Evolve? Have they stopped putting it on YouTube? Thought it was still on YouTube on the Thursday. It's at 8 p.m. So it's exactly the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on my phone. Watch the footy on my phone. So we'll have an eye on the football, and I'll watch wrestling on the TV. Drink bake in League One game when the weather is 16 degrees. Now that's utter woke nonsense. We've got Benfica with a free kick here, 28th minutes. There is a timer on the screen, which I've worked out how to do the time up. It's a good free kick, good save by Fenerbahce. The only reason why they are having Raw on early is because of the football. Oh, no, it's not because of that this time round, Stone Cold fella. It's on early because it's from the UK. It's from the UK. There is early dates coming in September, though, for when the American football does start. But yeah, these next couple of, for at least a week, the wrestling is early because obviously it's coming from Europe. So yes, Raw will be SmackDown is pre-taped this week for the US audience, and then obviously if you're watching Raw on Monday, if you're watching it live, it'll be early, or you just watch it whenever you can. See, that is why I am here. You would have got Monday. Yeah, I would have set up the stream for the footy and forgot the Raw war on. I think I would have worked it out though. I think I would have got there eventually. Oh, we start at 7 on Monday. We would have started at 7:30, but we'll start at 7. Cover everything. You can tell me the football score when I'm watching Raw. Oh yeah, I'll keep you informed. You'll hear me celebrating. Oh, the ball's going in. So if Raw gets boring, we'll just go into the football. I think I might put the football as a caption as well. But Dynamite tonight. It is at 3 a.m. Really? Fuck. Why so late? Why is that on late? Fucking honestly, I don't do AEW anymore. I haven't got a fucking clue what's going off. I think the only match I know is because somebody's just put the Edge and Christian against FTR in the comments. That's the only reason why I know that match exists. The rest of it, I haven't got a fucking clue. I don't care. I know that Swerve Strickland's doing a meet and greet in England. That's about as much as I know. James will be snug up in bed by then. So fucking everyone will be. I'm fucking staying up until 3 o'clock. Okay, Raw will be early from now on. No, not from now on. It's just for a short term. And it's not going to be massively early when it comes back in September anyway. It's blood hours. Whereas, well, it's in Glasgow. When are they in Birmingham? Is it is it Glasgow Monday? I know we're in Dublin. When is it Birmingham then? I've got Birmingham. Is SmackDown a week from Friday in Birmingham? What? There's a show coming from Birmingham. I know there is. Because they're in Birmingham, they're in Liverpool, they're in Leeds. I know they're doing Dublin on Friday. So is it Glasgow on Monday? I don't know. It's from you're talking about Scotland, Glasgow. All right. Strange fucking time. Is it not televising it early? Oh, Monday is Birmingham. Right, I got confused with what James was saying. It's all right. It's fine. We've got it. We've got there. We've got there. You don't need to explain it anymore. So they're from Scotland. So it's pre-taped, and they're putting it on at 3 a.m. Why have they changed the schedule in America then? Why can't they just put it on at the normal time? If it's taped, there's not going to be any spoilers because nobody gives a fuck. There's nobody fucking going on social media. Did you see what happened on Dynamite? There's fucking no one does. Nobody cares. Tom, it's probably being taped. I can't go to the Leeds show. Tickets. Oh, did they? Oh, bless mate. I'm trying to look out to see if there's any meet and greets in Leeds, because they've been announcing meet and greets across England. There's one in Scotland, I believe. There's one in Dublin. I'm trying to see if there's going to be one in Leeds. So, if they're at Smith's, I'm going to go and try and get a ticket. Get a wristband. Just depending on which day it is. I'm going to try and make an effort. I would try and get to Liverpool, but it's a little bit too far out. Breaking Bonker says Clash in Paris set to be the first last PLE on Peacock. The WWE deal with Peacock is on ESPN afterwards. But some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Oh my god, Americans, you're gonna be searching. Fenerbahce with a chance, goalkeeper, easy save. Trying to see if there's any updates on the meet and greets. Nope, not as yet. I'm seeing if they're gonna come to Leeds or something. It's if they're in Leeds like the day before, and it's Bailey at the Smiths. When is the Leeds show? It is on the 27th. Yeah, it's the 27th, which is next Wednesday. Yeah, I wanted to go. I was looking to go, and then I realised that the 28th I'm booked for Harry Potter World. So yeah, like, I'm going to Harry Potter the next day. So no, so I was already double booked. Shocking. Because I would have gone to Leeds. I would have got tickets for that show. I've been to the last two, so I would have definitely gone there. Julia's on the flipping card. Julia's on the card. CM Punk is on the card. Mate, I'd have absolutely loved it. So that on Wrestle Talk. Okay. We'll have a look on X when we get to half time. Yes, I've got a timer now, what is actually up. Is that timer all right at the bottom of the screen, or do you need it to be up the top of the screen? Let me know if the position of the timer is okay. If you want me to move it, I can do. Up to you guys. We're still locked at 0-0 anyway in this game. 55 minutes gone. United are now being linked with Caravinga from Real Madrid. You're getting linked with everybody now, aren't you? What was your thoughts on your first performance against Arsenal? Your first game? How did you think the team played? Yet another goalkeeper error I saw. No matter who you put in goal, there seemed to be... Oh, there's a time fine. Good. 104 for them Leeds tickets. What the fuck? Was it? And was that for the lower? I think last time I went, I paid about £46, but I was quite high up, which wasn't a bad seat, to be fair. Just, obviously, you're not next to the ringside, so you can't really touch the wrestlers or anything like that, but... Oh, and that was... put it up the top. If people think it's alright at the bottom, I'll leave it down at the bottom. You know where it is. You can see it. That's for the lowest price. Played great. We should have won. Okay, that's fair. I didn't see the game. That's why I'm asking. I saw the score line and the goal scored. That's all I did see. Goal attempt, header. So 2 attempts by Fenerbahce. Straight at the goalkeeper. Both attempts straight at the goalie. So they're testing the defence, but not the goalkeeper at the minute. He's not. I don't feel like he's tested. Didn't know. I didn't know that was Jose. Jose. We've got a Biggie Smalls t-shirt in the crowds. Everybody looking forward to Heatwave on Sunday. We're definitely doing a watch along for that. Oh, can't wait for it, to be honest. Gonna be a Heatwave. Female matches most interest me. That's not a bad price, Tom. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oh, the manager. What, Jose Mourinho, Fenerbahce manager? Is he? Is Jose Mourinho? I don't even know. Guess we could find out. The middle seats are 204. Then for the floor, it's 300. WWE got to lower them price. Why have they gone up to them kind of prices? That must be a TKO thing, because they weren't them prices when I last went. It was about 46 quid up in the bleachers. You know, the higher seats were about £46. And then probably you're looking at 100 and 150 for the the ground level. Bit weird, bit pricey, that £300 seriously. Leeds for the live event, it should be like 50 to 60 for them sort of seats, yeah. Totally agree with that, Tom. 100% agree with that, Thomas. We've got a corner to Benfica. Oh, we have got other goals. God, Bobo Clint, we should be watching that game. It's 3-0. And it's 1-0 to Basel against Copenhagen. So Bobo Clint, you... Oh, God, I can't even pronounce these players' names. But they're 3-0 up. 3-0 up. We're watching the wrong game. Oh, chance for Benfica. I think it's another corner. Oh, no, he's pointing at a goal kick. Otamendi looking. Benfica thought that was going to be a... Yeah, Jose Mourinho is Fenerbahce coach. So Jose Mourinho is the Fenerbahce coach. There you go, confirmed it. This game is boring. Dave, watching 0-0 game. I love watching 0-0 games. At least this one can't go out of penalties, eh? Dave, stupid autocorrect. No, it's all right. I've got you. Dace. Dace is a new streamer. Got Daze, Dave, and Dash. Welcome to Wrestling Dash. Dash in real life is the Asian version of me. He does Indian food reviews. I've been watching Gordon Ramsay. Oh, man. Go on YouTube, put in Kitchen Nightmares. That's so much fun. Chance for Fenerbahce, shot it across goal. Good save by the goalkeeper. Semedo is going to do the throw in. Get Derek, Daze, and Dave in real life. Yeah, the double, triple D. We've got triple T, now we've got triple D. It's better than a double D, eh? A triple D. You ain't got just one dick, you've got freaking three. But 42 minutes. This is going to be 0-0 at half time. Not been a bad game, but not much to talk about, unfortunately. We'll have a look at the net, see what YouTube's talking about at half time. Right, I've got to go enjoy the rest of the game. Thanks, Leeds, for stopping by. Always appreciated. Catch you later, buds. Well, make sure you watch the video what's up on the channel if you haven't watched it already. It is who is going to win the title, the vacated title, the news of Trinity Fatu being pregnant. Told Jimmy and Chill. We looked at that image earlier, and she places the belt down on the Slim Jim. And I didn't twig. Slim Jim. It was so appropriately placed because Slim had slipped it in. So Jimmy, as in Jimmy Uso. Oh, man. I didn't twig it. I was like thinking, why they put product placement? And it like makes sense now. Yeah, I've seen the video, said Stephen. It's not a bad little video, to be honest. There is going to be a video up tomorrow, but it's more pop, Funko Pop related. Haven't been able to get a video out over the weekend, which was a bit maddening. I just haven't had time or didn't have the energy. So happy for Naomi and Jimmy. It's great news, isn't it? Considering the fact that Naomi had been going through quite a lot of problems. It's just good news. And we've got another member of the bloodline. So yeah, our kids now will enjoy the bloodline storyline in WWE. We've got another one. Joining the fray. I was so pleased. They looked over the moon. Their reactions to what they've got from the other people. It's sad that it's happened at a time when she was on top. I do feel sorry for her on that. What a time to get dethroned by Jimmy Uso sperm. Jimmy Uso cast in his sperm bank, didn't he? He had his sperm bank in a ladder match, didn't he? His sperm bank, money in the sperm bank match. He cashed in the sperm bank briefcase. I took the title off of Naomi. That's mad. Great grandkids to enjoy the Bloodline storyline. Yeah. My daughter's kids. Well, yeah, we get a glimpse into the future. Here is the storyline for the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Netflix and chill. Yes, it is. There wasn't much chilling going off. There wasn't much Netflix going off either. He was slipping at a Slim Jim. Went into injury time, which is only a minute. Let's bring that up. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I've got the clock thing up at the side of me. I've worked it out how to put a timer on. That's it, reset, boom. That is the end of the first half. Boom, 0-0 is the scoreline. Half time. Let's go over to Netflix. Netflix? We've got Netflix on the brain. No, let's go over to here. Let's see what's... we need to go right up to the top. So what is this? Roman Reigns 19, King Corbin are unlockable. All right, so we've got this. But all you 2K25 players, he is unlockable. 92, Roman. And then we've got King Corbin, which is 81. And apparently they are unlockable in the Island chapter 41, is it? You probably know better than me. Leeds, you still here? I thought you'd left. Thought you'd gone, mate. What's going on? You're still here. Jeez. Roxanne on Insight Podcast. Oh, God. CC show tomorrow. Can't wait. Roxanne Perez story. So is that the Insight Podcast? Is that flipping Logan Paul's bullshit? Oh my gosh. Bailey in shorts needs to be talked about more. He's insanely hot. Let's have a closer look at Bailey in shorts. Now I've got to go. You're missing out on Bailey in shorts. We're here for that all day long. Here we go. What's this? Oh, finance bollocks. Can't show you too much of that. There's Bailey's bit. Should Tony Khan pull off the boss move and buy TNA? James just says, fuck off. Dave, get the tissues. Shaquem weighed in as it won't happen anyway because it can't happen anyway because WWE have direct contact with TNA as it is. It ain't happening. The WWE would block any kind of attempt by him. Imagine what he'd do to TNA. He'd turn it into another fucking ROH. Fucking rip-off. Rookie card. I don't know what that's for. Whoa, predictions for WrestleMania 40 main event. Jesus Christ. Will we all be alive to see WrestleMania 70? Chris Van Vliet. Oh, is he in sight? All right, Chris Van Vliet. Okay, that's cool then. I might watch that then. I like Chris Van Vliet. He does a lot of good stuff. I'm not sure on... I just don't like Logan Paul. Okay, this kid is getting her hair pulled. So her dad took a look and you wouldn't believe what he found. He found a bird. Oh, what? He found a oh my God, what? He found a squirrel. The girl has had a squirrel in her hair. Wow. It's amazing. Oh, we've got some action figures. Unmatched is back in stock. This is Ringside Collectibles. So you can get Sting. Surfer Sting. I don't think that's a really good figure, to be honest. I think that's Will Ospreay. You've got Daniel Bryan. That's supposed to be Jay White. It looks nothing like him. Darby Allin and Is that Thunder Rosa? I don't know who that is. The sky blue from I don't know who that is. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I know, but he's having a very lucky day. Oh, this guy is trying to get lucky with her. Look at this guy. Got lucky. She's got a bulge. And he looks a little bit shocked. Because she's rubbing her bits. That's oh there. Anyway, we'll get back to Roxanne Perez. There we go. Giving the eye. Bro thinks he's Tommy Dreamer. That reminds me of New Jack. That image there, look. That does that not remind you of New Jack? Oh, is it sky blue? Was it sky blue? I kind of guessed. But that gives me New Jack vibes. That's New Jack in it. Hopefully he doesn't have that same career as New Jack. But that gives me New Jack vibes. Got this guy, or I don't know what he's doing, but oh my gosh. This bin man is insane. What the hell? You're going to miss it. It's gone. It's gone. You've got to catch it. How fast is he? Match made for Worlds Collide. Valkingo taking on Dominic Mysterio. It has been made official there. Who's this boomer? This boomer's put out a video. What the hell? Retro Demon's got a video. I have reached a new milestone. Achievements on Xbox. Now here is a match we all wanted. The wedding of the decade. Lily and Dean Malenko. They've got Mercy the Buzzard. The Firefly Funhouse taking on the others. Mr. Socko. Well, you can't quite see that full picture, but yeah, that is very fun. £100 though for I can't say its name. Monaco or whatever. Why did I call it? Just Monaco. We'll call it Monaco. Anyway, Heyman saying, but the late great Tommy Dreamer, I know he ain't dead, but he would be. Braun ain't dead. Heyman, no, unfortunately. Wrong. He ain't dead. Heyman says no, unfortunately. Yeah, the late great Tommy Dreamer. Oh, we all know where he is at. Oh, here is a clip from last night's NXT. This got a lot of people's blood boiling. Yasmin Neek. Somebody got the tissues, look. Hey, somebody knows, right, in NXT. Look at that. Dave, get the tissues. Look at them. There's loads of tissues there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Basel 1, Copenhagen 1. We've got some games. Rangers losing 3-1. Celtic still 0-0. I'm glad we're not watching that, actually. Bobo Clint still 3-0. She's so what? Yeah, but we've got the tissues. They're watching the channel, you know. They are watching the Dave in Real Life channel. You've got to believe it. Look, they've got the tissues. Love it. I'll leave that there. I wouldn't need to comment on everything, but that's Lola Vice. Damian Priest is one lucky son of a gun. There it is. There's the image I was talking about. Look how appropriately it's placed on Slim Jim. Slim Jim. The reason why that championship is vacated. Some compressed boobage. Do they pop out? Do they fully pop out? Let's wait. Let's see. Let's see. Are they gonna pop out? Oh god damn it! Went back to the beginning. Nikki Bella. WWE microman that moment. Chandler is on the Sheamus fitness video. Cameron Petrovich. We've gone through these before. Match Heat Wave. Let's actually look at the match card for Heat Wave. Where is it? Because we are doing this Sunday. So we've got Javon Evans. Will he become the new NXT champion? As it takes on Obafemi. Got Jordan Grace. The weirdest contract ever. Oh, if she touches me, the match is off. She touched her and still the match is happening. So, Blake Monroe versus Jordan Grace on Sunday. There's the official poster. So all the matches are here. So we've got them two. Then we've got JC Jane defending her NXT knockout, TNA Knockouts Championship against Ash by Elegance and Smasher Slamovich. Then we've got a triple threat for number one contendership. Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, and Jada Parker. Who have you got winning that? Big tag team action. Hank and Tank taking on Dark State. And then we've got a tag team match. America versus Canada. Ethan Page, Chelsea Green taking on Taven Heights and Steele. Tyler May Steele, is it? Tyler May Steele? That's off the top of my head, I don't know. So, yeah, that looks like a stacked show. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, that was a banger last night. I literally thought that Javon Evans had died. Rey Mysterio. Grand Marshal for NASCAR. Doing a lot away from the ring. 6 matches, 50-50 men and women. Yeah. It's about time, innit? It's how you should do it. It's so good that they do showcase the women a hell of a lot. There's that bump with Javon Evans. It's sick, that. Look at Booker T's face. The fans are loving it. Let's watch it again. Look at this. Gets him, throws him. Ah, misses the table completely. Man, that was sick. Can't play it sound because that's where the copyright comes in. I think we can get away with images. There's that bit backstage with the toilet rolls in the background. Lola Vice to win, Stephen says. I would love it if Jada Parker won, to be honest. I feel like Kalani has had a championship. She's won the North American title a couple of times, so I'm not fussed about Kalani Jordan. Jada Parker, I'd like to see her have a couple of opportunities. Here's that bit where Trick Williams was walking down the people waiting in line. He's having fun with people outside. You would have had a chance 30 years ago, said to the female. I've been watching The Office USA on Disney Plus. I've never really watched The Office when it was the UK one, to be honest. I never really bothered with it as a show. The American after the first season is better. Here's some of these meet and greets. So these are going to be in Dublin. I'm waiting for the one to be announced for Leeds. Hopefully there is going to be one in Leeds. James Wade, Heyman and Braun said that. I haven't watched Raw yet. Highlight of Raw is the Naomi segment. And the last match was pretty fun, I heard. Because he's back. Daniel Jack Ryan, hello, shout out to you. Hey, I'm walking here. Wow, AEW start at 3 a.m, yes. That's madness, Because it's not like it's aired here in the UK, you know what I mean? If it would have been live, there's the reason why. Birmingham. Is it Birmingham? Yeah, Birmingham, it says there. So we've got Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez. That's going to be a good match. We're live for this on Monday. Got Penta versus Kofi Kingston. Oh, I'm looking forward to Monday. We're going to ruin it for Americans. America. Well, it's been boring. Yeah, this last week it's not been great. It's not been great for weeks now, but I feel like you've got one show after another show after another. I feel like we need to have a bit of time between. Extreme Rules, that was this past week, wasn't it? That was on Monday. Anyway, I digress. We need to go back over here to start the second half. We'll set the timer off first. Right, that's set off. So Benfica kicked off. So second half underway. There we go. Second half underway. Yeah, Raw's not been great. It's because you're starting, it's the same formulaic flipping shit, isn't it? You know, you start with the vision. Paul Heyman says some shit. Then we get some kind of interruption. Blah, 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 blah. We get into the first match. Usually, the first match is usually okay. And plus, because obviously we're building to Clash in Paris now. I mean, yes, it has kind of been thrown up in the air because of what's happened with Naomi. I would have thought they would have had something laid out, like let's get some qualifying matches or something daft like that. Let's get some matches on there what means something. There isn't any at the minute. We've got matches set up though for Clash in Paris on Monday. So we've got Rusev, Sheamus in a Donnybrook match. Should be all right. Hopefully that's their last match against each other. And then we've got Roman Reigns taking on Bronson Reed. I guess I will sleep at 7 a.m. after Dynamite. You're going to stop up and watch Dynamite, Khalid? You are brave. Don't bother. Just get the results. Just wait until till about 10 o'clock, and then all the results from tonight's show would be fucking there. It'd be able to watch it because people will post it all over line. Be all on X. But I bet there's loads of posts there now because it would have started now. I think. EO is going to have a championship match with Naomi next week. The match was Naomi last week. Yes, Stephanie's number one contender. Pretty easy to put a match together. Yeah, you would think that would be the way that they do it. Stephanie Vaquer versus EO for the vacated championship. But you've got Rhea Ripley. What are you going to have her do? Do you know what I mean? She's going to be like, why aren't I in this title picture? What the flip? EO's actually the former champion as well. EO is the former champ. So it does kind of make sense having her up against Stephanie. I don't know. I kind of put in the video that they could do like a gauntlet, like they have done in the past, or just at least do something. Just so you got a match on Monday, what means something. Just go, hey, here's your title chance. Let's do something what means something and have Hio win that. They better not do Wyatt Six versus My Family Tree. Or what, you're worried that they'll get beat badly? I hope they do that eventually further down the line. Why not? Glad you would be asleep by 2 a.m. Tom, the police unleashed their tribal chief lol. So we are underway in this second half. Fenerbahce with possession. Lost it as soon as I said it. Ababat in midfield. Not really talked about Fred that much. Fenerbahce, we've got a guy wide. It's a good little move from Fenerbahce. Ball whipped in. Goalkeeper punched. Oh, didn't get it away too far. My family tree will beat them scary mass off their heads. Still waiting for something a little bit more storyline entailed with the Wyatt Six. I don't think we're getting a story. They're just going, oh, you haven't seen anything yet? Well, what more are you going to do? Tell us. What you've got the tag titles, so what? He's stalking tag teams. So what are you doing? What more are you up to? They need to trade Rhea Ripley to SmackDown. Rhea versus Jade versus Julia. Rhea versus Tiffany. I could see that. Baby Uso will be the world champion before that. I hope you told Days that. That's true. Oh, I just don't think it's Sammy's time. I'm not on the Sammy for titles train, to be honest. I think he's where he needs to be in his career. I think he's had title opportunities and fell a bit short. He's been NXT champion, so I think that's cool. But I think he's mid card. I think we've the experiment's been done already. We did it with Kofi. We did it with Jay. If we did it with Sammy, that's 3 times we've done the same old mid carder to title. Last ditched bullcrap. It don't happen for me. I guess Naomi returns in 2027. She's got about 15 months off. We look at 9 months, obviously the pregnancy, and then you're looking at probably a further year. First year of the baby's life is extremely important. So yeah, you're probably looking about 2027, maybe a little bit longer. It depends. Alexa Bliss didn't come back quick from her pregnancy. So yeah, it just takes as long as it takes. I just felt sorry that she got to the top of the mountain, she's champion, and then it gets swiped away from her from Jimmy's fucking sperm. That sucks. That proper sucks. Hopefully she can come back. Sammy shouldn't win the Royal Rumble either, just because it's in Saudi Arabia. It will be. There's talk of Jay. There's massive talk of Jay winning it for the 2 years on a row. There's massive talk. A lot of people in WWE are moving towards that. I don't know, with Jay winning it for 2 years, just so we can have more of this. Oh, mate, no. Am I the only one that's slowly getting bored of Jay? I'm slowly getting a little bit put off of the Jay gravy train. I just don't think I'm not invested in him. I think the yeeting's fun, but that's about it. Baby Uso, big tribal chief. Interesting US TV news. Clash is going to be the last PLE on Peacock, September 20th. PLEs will start on ESPN deal. Expect they are going back to 8 p.m., 1 a.m. PLE start times. Don't know. I don't know. They might do, they might not do. It depends. WWE have been keen on these newer start times, to be honest. I guess when she returns, she will be a face. I don't know. I think she'll keep her heel persona, to be honest. Oh, fuck off. Jay ain't got it as a main eventer. Hasn't got it as a main eventer. That's the rumours that I'm hearing, is that he is being counted for yet another Royal Rumble win. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but he's certainly in the conversation again. Chris Jericho could be returning. I think Chris Jericho is trying to push that so that we're talking about him, to be quite honest with you. Personally, I think he should retire fully. Don't come back to WWE at all, but I know a lot of people want to see him again in WWE. I think as a one-off, I'd accept it, but that's about it. I don't want him having a title run or anything like that. Dre, hello. Dre77, hello. Shout out to you. I am sick and tired of Jey Uso. It's the yeeting I'm tired of. Do it during the commercial break. Like Dave said on his Raw stream. It's great when you're in the crowd and it looks great, it looks visual. It's a really, fun participation based. But when you sat at home and you're having to watch it and you're just going, well, that's 10 minutes of a show that I wished I hadn't watched. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't translate well at home. So they need to find a way of getting that to a minimum. I guess that's Clash in Paris starts at 7. Yes, I believe that the shows from Paris are starting at 7 p.m. Yeah, that's a given. So the kickoff show will be at 6. Jericho in the in the Royal Rumble. That's it. Then retire or have a Mania match. Then retire Ethan Page or Ricky Saints. Yeah, I don't want to see him used on a regular basis. A couple of sporadic appearances, I think will be fine. But if they give him a full pin run, I would hate that. I don't like his current run in AEW. I certainly wouldn't want it in WWE. Eze to Arsenal apparently done, says Bonkers. I don't like Jay when he yeets during a match. That's I don't know why they do that. I never have I ever seen any situation where you just start yeeting mid-match. Yeah, we just throw him out of the ring. It's time to yeet. That's overkill. And it's gonna get boring pretty quick. Yeet into 2025 version of the What Chant, which just got annoying very quickly. David Paul, yeah, but the What Chant is just because they like to disrupt the promos. So I kind of get the What Chant over the yeeting. The yeeting's just ruining it. Like I said, it's great for audience participation when you're yeeting and you can see everybody's yeeting at the same time. It's like the Mexican wave, right? It looks great. It's when you're there and you're doing it, it's brilliant. When you sat there watching it at home, it sucks ass. It's major. What the fuck is this? I've been watching Botchamania. Very good. Matthew of Botchamania. Very cool, very cool. Geekbox, go check out Geekbox. I am on Beatbox. There's a couple of reactions from the Triple Mania stream, which have made it onto Geekbox. So you haven't checked his channel out, go check them out. You get to see your boy. I just don't like Jay. Think he is subpar in the ring. Jimmy's actually a better wrestler. It's actually been confirmed. Let Chris Jericho have a retirement match at WrestleMania next year. WrestlePalooza is the first PLE on ESPN in the US, Netflix internationally on the 20th of September. WrestlePalooza. What the flip? I know what WrestlePalooza is. It's an ECW show. And I think they did it a couple of times. Don't know why WWE invented that name. Will it be hardcore heavy? Will they have lots of extreme matches on WrestlePalooza? Ryan Neeson, shout out to you, dude. Thanks for sharing that. I actually forgot about WrestlePalooza, to be honest. What kind of matches would you have on there? Could be fun little show, couldn't it? Apparently, WrestlePalooza, well, it was going to be Bad Blood. Then they went into Over the Limit. Now it's WrestlePalooza. Apparently, this is where Brock Lesnar is fighting John Cena. apparently. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, the WrestlePalooza has been confirmed for Indianapolis on the 20th of September. It looks very interesting. Apparently, that's Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. So it's very cool. I used to watch XPW. Should be stipulation for every match. It's got to be. WrestlePalooza does sounds hardcore to me. It sounds ECW. Sounds very grungy. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like a rip-off WrestleMania. It's a rip-off Slammiversary. It's a rip-off WrestleMania. It's a rip-off Bound for Glory. Do you know what I mean? It's the bigger PLE rip-off. WrestlePalooza. Oh, it just screams American Playground. Fairground. That's what I'm saying. American Fairground. Welcome to the WrestlePalooza. Yeah, like Extreme Rules 2022. Yeah, the WrestlePalooza. It just sounds like a carny event, doesn't it? Welcome to the Clownpalooza. Yeah, that's the vibes I get from it. But yeah, it should be fun. Another wrestling PLA. We've got Crown Jewel in Perth coming up as well in September. No, that's in October, isn't it? Perth. Realistically, ain't Bound for Glory. It's basically ain't Bound for Glory. It's a WrestlePalooza rip. Yeah, basically it's the other way around. Yeah. Oh, ball whipped in by Benfica, cleared. Took it away from his goalie. This game is on. This game is on. Yeah, well, it is on. It's not doing anything, but it's definitely on. We're 15 minutes into this second half. Imagine trying to say that pissed. You're more likely to say wrestle you, wrestle you loser. Yeah, you're watching wrestling you loser. What? I'm a loser for watching wrestling. I'm no wrestling you loser. That PLE, you mean WrestlePalooza? That's it. Upsetting wrestling fans everywhere. You wrestling, you loser. I've just seen someone say Naomi or Liv should win the Rumble. Does America learn sex ed? Well, I don't think Naomi's going to be in a fit state to win any Royal Rumble come January. 9 months is quite the. She's there with Bobby. Belly still right. Come on, try and throw me over the rock. Throw me over the top rope. I'll sue your fucking ass if you did. Oh my god. Tom retards. Dave, there is another Halloween movie coming out. Please stop. Please stop. All I want is another Nightmare on Elm Street movie. That's all I want. I want a redone Nightmare on Elm Street. Done properly. Not like the 2010 remake, which sucked ass. I want a proper version of Nightmare on Elm Street. Redone, reimagined. Script it back to where it originally originated from and really give it some welly. Yellow card has been dished out to another Benfica player. If I was a betting man, I would say Naomi won't be back until 2027. Yeah, that's probably when she's going to return. 2027. I'd put your money on that. Put money on that. I'm not watching Harry Potter TV show. Nobody's watching Harry Potter TV show. That's why. Oh, I'm off to Harry Potter World a week tomorrow. A week tomorrow. Do. I'm getting dressed up as Harry Potter. I'm going to have a Z on my head. Yeah, full on. Expelliarmus. Expecto Reparo. Yeah, I'm going to go round. So Ivanovic is coming on. So Ivanovic is on. We're having a bit of goalkeepers down, getting some treatment. So we're having a bit of a drinks break at the moment. Let's just check out the other. I'll stick to the movies. Yeah, you're better off doing. You're better off doing. Let's actually let's not stay on that. Let's go here. Let's see what's going off. It's one apiece between Basel and Copenhagen. It's now 4-0 to Bobo Glimp. Still 0-0 between Celtic and Karabats. So we're still there. Let's see. Just go to football. All the sports. So we finally got a goal in the Bolton game. They're beating Reading. Notts County are beating Shrewsbury. Very cool. Right, I've got a notification. We've got some news. Right here we've got some breaking news. Crystal Palace accept tonight 60 million package from Arsenal for Eze. Agreement club to club done. Arsenal finally. God, Arsenal are spending some fucking money. Nice to see. Dave Potter has already taken. Didn't want you getting sued. Okay, David Paul said a post. What is this? Official announcement video for WWE WrestlePalooza ESPN. I can't play it because of copyright, but because it's going to have music. That is 100%. So John Cena, yeah, they'll probably have fucking jelly roll on it. Jelly roll. Boom, 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 boom. I was in the Royal Rumble. I would get eliminated quickly if you was in the Royal Rumble. Okay, let's see if the chat can catch back up again. Come on, chat. There we go. If you was in the Royal Rumble. Oh, I'd get in, 1 foot, straight back over. Curtis Axel's never been beaten in the Royal Rumble. Still hasn't been eliminated. Amazing. Khalid, they pray for Bron. Spear you out of the stratosphere. Duran is coming off. Talisa, ex-Bayern Munich player, I believe, is coming on. Not a good game for Duran. So 66 minutes have gone, 21 minutes played in the second half. I should have started it at 45, but it doesn't matter. We get it, 22 minutes, so we're a bit above now. Khalid will play, used to be a me. Mostly just audio. WrestlePalooza starts at 7:12. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. Will that be on Netflix? Will Netflix show WrestlePalooza? Do you think, with it being on ESPN? I would have thought so. Plead, no, that sounds sexual. We'd only do that if James. We'd only do that to James and William. James. Weird thing to ask somebody in the chat, isn't it? Can you spear me, please? Can you spear me? Another yellow card has been ditched out to Benfica. They're getting frustrated at Benfica. Yeah, Netflix does for the internationals. Okay. Wasn't sure with them switching over to ESPN. But yeah, I suppose it's the same as Peacock, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. It's amazing where we're at. We all too many shows this year, isn't it? When you look at it, when I first started watching wrestling in the 90s, we had 4 PLEs a year, 4. And now we've got fucking shows popping up everywhere, PLEs to the max. Probably at least 2 PLEs a month now, which is absolutely insane. Okay, Tom, I will take a spear from Roman. Take one from Goldberg. I feel violated just reading that. You feel violated. Oh my gosh. That's the big hell has frozen over when James feels violated. This game is violating my senses at the minute. Fucking hell, it's garbage. It's garbage. But we go over to Celtic and it's just as shit. They're playing no ones, by the way. Celtic. Why is Scottish football shite? What? They were contemplating adding Celtic and Rangers to the Premier League. Well, they'd get canned every week. They'd get battered by Fulham. Imagine Rangers, they're in the Premier League and, yeah, Fulham beats them 4-0. Yeah, looking terrible. Oh, Talisa gets pulled down. That's the second yellow. There's a sending off. Florentino has been sent off for Benfica. Double yellow card. What has Retro sent me? It's official. I've announced WrestlePalooza pay-per-view will take place. Yeah, we've already seen that. Retro Wrestling. Shout out to you. But WrestlePalooza, it's actually big news now. So we have actually got a big, massive post. And oh, it's weird. I'll show you in a minute. Got it on X. Red card. Yes, it is. It's a red card. Yes, it is. Right, I need to do some writing. It's given me work to do. Look at this. Is it expecting to do much work today? So we've got Florentino. Spelling his name is going to be fun. Laura and there we go. I think that's how you spell it. Send. Oh. I knew I was going to do that. Oh, there you go. Florentino sent off for Benfica. But on the outside. I've been watching Sons of Anarchy on Disney Plus. Brilliant season. Watch Alien Earth. I'm actually going to watch the third episode after this stream, I think. Alien Earth on Disney Plus. Really good. If you love the Alien movies, you're going to love that TV show. It is well worth a watch. Just heard that Dave Meltzer praises Jericho in 2025. Why people still like him? Seriously. Red cards, says Stephen. Yes, I said stop supporting Celtic. I just support Liverpool. Stone Cold Fella, hello, shout out to you. WrestlePalooza. Oh, why have I just clicked on that for? Like a noob. Do. Let's just go straight to WWE. WrestlePalooza. That post should be. There we go. This is the post. That is the graphics. WrestlePalooza. Indianapolis, Saturday the 20th of September. Streaming exclusively on ESPN, Netflix internationally. So even you can't use stop supporting a team like it's food. Irish again. So Benfica down to 10. Opportunity now for Fenerbahce. But yeah, that's the graphics. It looks like a big massive cat wheel. It's not bonfire night, WWE. it's a bit early for that. But yeah, we've got like a saw. What does that does that say hardcore? Extreme rules? Extreme rules, maybe? It's interesting. It's intriguing. But there's a graphic. Breaking news: WWE will have its first premium live event on ESPN. It's probably it's a bit of an appetizer, isn't it? So there we go. Boom. Mercy was on Smack Raw. Oh, decent ball by Benfica, though. Benfica, even though they're down to 10. Oh, it's nearly found its way. Oh, my God. Corner to Benfica. Honestly, you feel like it's a disadvantage. Normally, when you go down to 10 minutes, an advantage because you just have that extra surge. Cycling Mikey has just threatened a group of people with a flip knife. What? What now? That's insane. The Scottish League sucks. Oh, it's not taken serious. Got a bit of a time delay. We have got a substitution. Benfica are bringing on another player. Some extra subs. We've gone up by another couple of subs. Well, hello. If you're watching live, thank you so much. Benfica has a red card. Yes. Yeah, Florentino got sent off double yellow. That's why no one likes him. Never heard of the CUNT. Bop, bop. Kieran, shout out to you. Cycling Mikey. I kind of know who Cycling Mikey is. It's the guy what goes around with like a camera on his head and he films drivers with their mobile phones. He's a knobhead, basically. He's a goody two shoes. Go, header, straight at the goalkeeper. Another player actually tries to slap an head on the ball as well. Fenerbahce 0, Benfica 0. Red card to Benfica. Can Fenerbahce take advantage? Their second leg next week will be in Portugal. They need some kind of advantage going into that game. Bending the ball around a bit now. Fenerbahce looking to player goes down. Free kick to Benfica. Fenerbahce making another substitution. Mulder taken off. Organtz is coming on. Hiding. Organtz hiding. Mary Ryan, hello. Shout out to you. How you doing? I'm not your lesbian bestie, but hello, shout out to you. I'm a lesbian, but I'm not your bestie. Shout out to you, Mary Ryan. How are you doing? James, lucky you. He is annoying. CUNT on his bike. He tries catching people, list things and records them. Yeah. Dave, what's the difference between Arsenal and a whore? Arsenal never comes first. That's sick. It's a sick joke, but very true. Bottle jobs. Saying that Liverpool are bottle jobs as well sometimes. They're never winning Europe. Well, we've got just over 10 minutes left of this game. It's been pretty shit, to be honest with you. We've not really paid that much attention to it. One incidentally red card of Florentino. Basically, you are like the thing I like. Technically, you like the thing I like. I know I like the thing you like. I know. I got what you were saying. That's why I am a lesbian. I admit it. I'm completely lesbian. Yes, I came out. Look at that. Came out of the closet. You heard it here first. It's confirmed. Dave is a lesbian. That is what's lesbian in real life. That's what I am. Got a fair few lumberjack shirts, let me tell you. So Fenerbahce trying to make the numbers count. Full on defence now for Benfica. Talisa takes the shot, goalkeeper saves, and it's made a mess of it. It's parried into the path. Is this offside though? Ball is in and it is offside. Oh, it's been in an offside position. Oh, goalkeeper absolutely flaps. It's a great box shot by Talisa. Oh, he's just off by a head. The goalkeeper parries it onto the crossbar. He comes running in, gets the head on it. I mean, they could call this a VIR decision. Because the goalkeeper playing it on the bar, possibly play him on. I don't know. He's come from an offside position. Referee is checking it. This game has put me to sleep. This game is shite. Hopefully, I haven't put you to sleep, Stephen. Nah, the goal has been disallowed. Goal check has been made. It is over. It was a head offside though. His head was just shame that goalkeeper flapping at it, puts it onto the crossbar. So we have had the ball in the back of the net. Oh, we've got a clash of heads. Two Benfica players down. Talisa was the one that shoved his shoulder into the back of the Benfica player. So 49 possession to 51 of Benfica, 11 shots on target for Fenerbahce, 9. It's been one of them weird games. There's been chances, but the end product has been shocking. Every shot's been aimed at the goalkeeper. Got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left of this game to kind of salvage something. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're just showing that decision again. Yeah, it's nearly. Yeah, it's pretty much his left shoulder. At least it's not been a boring game where there's nothing happening. Oh yeah, we've had an incident. We've had something to report, so that's been good. Like I said, I was thinking about the Newcastle Liverpool game next week, but obviously it's going to interrupt with Raw, so we're doing the Raw stream instead. But we will have an eye on the Liverpool game, of course. Of course we will. Then we've got NXT on Tuesday. Then obviously SmackDown on Friday, which will be coming from Leon. And then we've got Clash in Paris. Got a busy week. So from like Sunday right until the following Sunday, we're pretty much streaming a massive week of streams. Massive, massive week. Looking forward to it though. Ball in. Just the two strikers are way in advance of the ball, and it's just behind them. It's a terrible ball in, to be fair. I'll be watching both of you. Oh, well, you'll probably be watching something else as well. Let's be honest, James. You'll have football here, wrestling here, and then there'll be a third, whatever you're watching there, porn probably. So porn, wrestling, football, and then the rest of your devices will be Days and me. It's nice to know that you're watching porn while you're watching us. I will be streaming as well. Of course you will be streaming. You sure you should? You're doing Netflix on you're doing NXT on Tuesday as well, aren't you? Just remember, I've got Saturday for Sunday for Heatwave. You can do the rest of the weekend. You've got Friday if you want to do Smack. Well, you can't do SmackDown, but if you want to do something Saturday, you certainly can. I can't wait to see the new Liverpool kit for my birthday. Or what you've ordered it. Are you paying for the full 80 odd pound one, or have you got it cheap? Because I'd buy the cheap one. You can actually get it for about 15 quid if you know the right places. Big TikTok shop. People on TikTok are selling them. Yeah, you've got to watch porn. That's why I don't let anybody go on my main channel on X. It's just it would get banned. It would get me banned. This game needs a goal. Benfica with a corner. The 10 men of Benfica, they're looking. You've got to remember, this is still very much. It's technically pre-season. The first half of the season, first month of the season is players are still warming up. I think this is the Fenerbahce's first game of this season. He looked a little bit like distraught there. He's got an elbow. Or on the Liverpool website, Stone, you can do AEW Forbidden Door stream. You know what? Anybody what does that, I do take my hat off to anybody what does the AEW streams. To be honest, they are the lowest streams we've done on the channel. They never, when we did do the AEW shows, nobody came into the live streams. They sucked. They were hard to watch. That's why we're always tired. And plus, the stream was always quiet. There were never big numbers with the AEW stuff. That's why I stopped doing it, to be honest. The last non-WWE stream we did was Rebellion, TNA Rebellion, and we got a fair number for that, to be honest. I thought that stream did actually okay. The actual Triple Mania stream, 1.7 thousand people watched that live stream. 1.7 thousand people. Wow. That stream did really well. it's very scrambling. Player goes down. It's not going to be a penalty. Wrestling Days hates AEW. Watching you sleeping was more fun than the actual AEW show. Just watching me trying to keep me out. Oh, he had the mic here as well, and I just used to bang my head on the microphone. AEW's just, they're too long. The matches just go on and on and on and on and on, and it's like, if people are not talking to me in the chat, my eyes will just be like, it happened, that Raw stream, what we did a couple of weeks ago. I couldn't keep my eyes open. It happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen on Sunday. I mean, NXT's a good show anyway, so I'm expecting a good little PLE from WWE. Free kick to Benfica. So we've got 4 minutes of injury time, and then this game is over, which is good because I need to get my feet up. I know that you guys have got a Wrestling Days membership stream at 10 o'clock. Those who are members, say hi to Days for me. So tell him that, you know, I'll see you soon. Goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is what? Last chance saloon for a goal. Can Fenerbahce make... Oh, it's dipped off the defender, taken away from the goalkeeper. It's going to be a corner. Benfica are defending with everything. Perecci with the shot, and it does cannon off the head of the defender, what took it away from the goal. What is this? I've got a message. It's nothing. Yellow card. There's a bit of pushing inside the penalty area. Yellow card has been dished out to a Fenerbahce player. Hoston DeWalder has just got a yellow card. He needs to be careful now because obviously Benfica will be looking to even it up a little bit. So they'll be pushing him. Benfica player down on the floor at the far side. Nobody saw it. Who was bleeding? No one's bleeding. Yellow card. Yes, there was another yellow card in the box. Bit of handbags in the box. Usually happens. Literally 2 minutes left of injury time. Mr. Balder gets pulled down. Referee, that there's definitely a foul there, ref. Let him play continue, and then he gives the free kick to Benfica. That's terrible, Matt. Referee's lost control of this game. Benfica players. Oh, he's lost control, man. Yeah, another yellow card has been dished out to the Benfica player, and yeah, Fenerbahce players just got yellow carded as well. Why is Antonio Silva getting involved in that situation? He went up to the player who was down and was giving him some right shit. Then Avicii comes running up. Caniche, is it? Yeah, Caviche comes running up and gives him a bit of a shove, gets a yellow card as well. Unnecessary, absolutely unnecessary yellow cards. There is the Benfica player putting his pretty much hand down his shorts. Cupping a feel halfway through match. Dirty beggar. Yeah, they're just seeing down the clock now. They're soaking up the minutes. Benfica 0-0. All on the second leg. We'll go and have a look at the other results once this game is over. One last ditch attempt by Fenerbahce. Decent, but it needs a decent ball. It hands off the Benfica player. Here's going to be a corner. Need the goalkeeper to come up. Get some pressure on. I feel that Fenerbahce needs to get something out of this game. Ball whipped in. Eder falls out to... Oh. Half volley from outside the box. Goes wayward. Ababat with that. James, Love Island is more entertaining than AEW. Dating in the Dark is more entertaining than AEW. I really know, just in general. Dating in the Dark is... Thing is, I tried dating in the dark, and then when they turned the lights on, nobody was in the room with me. I was just on my own. Story of my life. Ball. Benfica just trying to get through this game. And it is, there is a full-time score. We can stop the stop clock. Going to be the Stadium Danuch. There is the game. We're still playing in the Celtic game. Well, we've clicked over to that. They're into the last 10 minutes. They're 5 minutes left of their injury time. 10 minutes? I feel that Patrick is watching the Celtic game then. Let's go over to the results. See what's actually going on. 5-0. Bobo Glint. 5-0. They're winning. Basel 1-1 with Copenhagen 5 minutes. We're into the 6th minute with Celtic and Karat. Is it Karat? 1-1. Reading got a point against Bolton Wanderers. Notts County beat Shrewsbury Town 4-1. National League. Els Eastleigh beating Aldershot Town 3-2. Boreham Wood 2-1 against Braintree Town. Chance. Goalkeeper comes. Should do this in the old pool style, shouldn't I? Forest Green Rovers 4, Sutton United 0. Rochdale 4, Gateshead 0. Southend United 0. York City 0. Yeovil Town 2. Brankley Town 1. FA Cup. These matches are to be arranged for another time. Some fun there. Let's just check in on the Celtic lineups. Pretty much the teams. Oh, Celtic. Oh, he scuffed his lines. Danzan. He had a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper and scuffed it. Haha, Reading really got a point. Shrewsbury back-to-back relegation, maybe. Red Cat Athletic. Are the goalkeepers trying to be a baldy? You got your shower cap still on, mate. The flip. Oh, is that what Patrick was on about? Blood? Is it him what got blooded? Because we weren't watching that game, Patrick. We've just started watching this game, so I wouldn't have known what you were talking about. This is the last of the games, to be honest. Celtic starting to look more likely to get a goal, but they've left it super late. Karat, ball, decent ball in. They've got a bit of an overlap. He takes a shot. Oh, it's just wide. Celtic look like there was. They lose a goal in this game. That means that Rangers and Celtic have both lost their qualifying. This is their place into the into the groups, into the major league. 90 seconds to do something Celtic. You, I think these are Ubafistan team. Redcar won 1-0 in their FA Cup anyway, BBC. FA Cup anyway, BBC is useless. Yeah, they didn't even have any of them as a result. Echo Demon, Dave, check DMs. I think I know what you've put in, bud. It's about WrestlePalooza. We already know. We've already checked it out, dudes. We are well aware, but we'll go back to it. Something. Oh, there. Actually, we're going to say we've already covered the WrestlePalooza. Actually, to Arsenal, verbal agreement in place. Crystal Palace. Yeah, so Eze is on his way. I got spoiled by Wrestle Talk AW show. It got spoiled by Wrestle Talk, has it? Go on, you can tell us. No, but no, I don't think anybody's staying up to watch it. I'm gonna do full-on spoilers on here. I don't give a shit. Let's see what the internet is saying. Let's have a look at AEW. I don't care. I don't care. I won't be stopping up until freaking 3 o'clock. I don't give a shit, me. Former WWE star Isla Dawn makes her AEW debut at Collision taping. She's only at Collision. Oh, Isla Dawn, though, that's cool. Stole him? Yeah. Arsenal stole him. That's cool. So, Greedo? Ah, Greedo's there. Little Greedo's there at Glasgow, of course, he's going to be there. Oh, that's cool. I don't care. Spoilers for anybody. What gives a shit? Yeah, Isla Dawn's debut on Collision. Though it's a Collision taping, so it was nothing to do with AEW Dynamite tonight. You won't see it tonight at Dynamite. Look at this though. Packed house. Well, it's not quite. Let's have a look. Empty seats there. They've still got empty seats. Still not a full stadium. Isla Dawn's debut, AEW tapings. There she is, Isla Dawn. The Isla Dawn is All Elite. Wrestle Talk. Getting the credit for spoiling that. There's there's Greedo. I don't care about spoiling it. I don't give a fuck about AEW. I don't give a flying monkey's ass. Bet it's only because it's in Scotland and they hadn't signed. It'll be interesting to see if she's actually got an agreement. But Isla Dawn is there, obviously Scottish. Yeah, you are correct. There's Dynamite stage. That is what people are going to see tonight. That's where they're at. I mean, I think WWE were here one day. It's the same stadium that WWE did when they was in Scotland. So there's Guido with Tony Khan. That's Dynamite and Collision. I think they're doing Collision before Dynamite. That's where the venue is in Scotland. Yeah, so yeah, these are just things. So Greedo is there. So is that a spoiler? I don't think it's a spoiler. So Celtic and Karat 0-0. So there you go. That's all the stuff that's happening in AEW land at the minute. But we'll cover that. Oh, carrion. Tickets. Just see if that else. Oh, what the hell? I love Grado. He is good. He's funny. I mean, obviously, he made his mark in TNA, didn't he? He was in TNA for a bit. Same for Ace Austin. Sadly, don't see where he fits in the AEW. Plenty of wrestlers in AEW have the same style. Hopefully, he does get a good push. Greedo, the big man. Greedo, the big man. TNA player, person, was in TNA for a bit. Okay, where's the chat gone? Come on, chat. Wiki chat. There we go. Laughing at Celtic, yeah. They played a shitty team there, Christopher, and they still suck. Glad we didn't watch this game. I mean, we got the 0-0 game, but at least we didn't watch this fucking 0-0 shit. Retro Isla Dawn is in the right place. Lol. Scotland. Yeah, she is. She's in Scotland. The thing, I think a YouTuber, if people are going to go, I think if people went out of the way to do AEW content, I think they'd be fairly successful at it. The problem with me is it's behind a paywall and I am not paying any extra for wrestling. So it's ITV sucks for their coverage of for AEW. So many days in apart, and I already know the results before I mean, they had an opportunity tonight to put that on fucking live, right? ITV4 could have had that live tonight. Did they do it? Do they give a fuck about AEW and their coverage of that? They don't. They don't give a flying monkey's ass. They could have showed Dynamite live tonight on ITV4. Did they even try? Weren't interested. Of course they do, Dave. It's Celtic. They are better at touching up kit. I support Liverpool. Shut up, James. Christopher, you do support Rangers. Even worse. Yeah, they did get beat yesterday 3-1. Right, I think that is it for tonight. I am getting a little bit tired and need to chill out. So I am going to bid you all adieu. Enjoy Days' stream, those who are taking part in the member stream in a little bit. Or it starts now, I think. So I'm going to let you all depart and get involved in that. And of course, Evolve, AEW, whatever you're watching later on. Good luck with all that good stuff. But yeah, that is it for me tonight. 0-0. We're back on Sunday for Heatwave. I'm going to try and get some more content out on the channel in the next couple of days, so look out for that. And if you haven't watched the video, what's up on the channel already, please go and do so. But yeah, that is it for tonight. I am beat. So I'm going to bid you all adieu. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till Sunday and Heatwave. Bye for now. See ya. Catch you later. Bye, y'all.